We've got Ricky Wilson, we've got Simon Rix from the Kaiser Chiefs in the studio this morning, and everybody now is so familiar with Ricky as the judge, one of the judges there on The Voice, but now he's going back to his day job. There's a new album out, came out yesterday, and it's called Education, Education, Education and War.
That's true.
And War. That's a bit of a long one there.
It is a bit of a mouthful. We shot ourselves in the foot with that a little bit, considering Twitter and all that.
Yes.
Too many characters.
A rundown of the charts.
Yeah.
Number 7 is Education, Education, Education and War. It's like two for the price of one.
It's a mouthful, but I think it's rememberable. Is that a word?
Memorable.
Memorable.
Yeah.
And what is it about, Simon? Why that title?
It's a good question for asking me and Ricky, that, really. It's what the lyrics are about, really. I think we went through a lot of difficult times last year, and we learnt a lot of new things, and we had a bit of conflict within the band, and we had some things to prove, and I think we thought we were the underdogs and we were like fighting, so we sort of thought it sort of sums up what the album's about, really, and also it's got a little bit of, you know, political poking.
So you're back fighting is what you're saying, really. You hopefully you're back after a bit of doubt, a bit of fallout, maybe as well. Jeopardy.
It's where we're most comfortable, to be honest. We're not really happy unless we're fighting our way out of a corner and being a bit more of the underdog.
Yeah.
So I'm not saying I don't want to sell loads of records, but
I think it's about hunger.
There you go.
Yeah. So a band member left the Kaiser Chiefs. How different is this album going to be then without him?
Well, we had to try a lot harder because we knew we had to be twice as good as we thought we could be in order to carry on doing what we loved doing, and we didn't want to give up, and we want to do this as long as possible, and it's something that we remembered was worth fighting for.
And this is the new single this week, and it's called Coming Home.
That's true.
Which, any significance in that?
Yeah, I mean, choosing a first single is always difficult, but this one we wrote in the rehearsal room we've been rehearsing in for the last 10, 15 years, and it really felt like not just a physical coming home, but we were getting back to where we thought we belonged.
OK. Well, let's sit back and have a listen. So much to talk about from seeing that, and the biggest thing that leaps out is a lot of people think that, you know, pop bands, they're well off, they've got a lot of money to throw around, and, you know, instead you look at Ricky there and it's the same shirt.
Yeah, I really should have thought this through,
shouldn't I? You came straight from filming, that's what you should say.
Yeah, I should have said that, but everything else was in the wash.
Where was that one shot?
It's near Harrogate in Leeds, Yorkshire Moors, so it's sort of very, very much coming home for us.
Yeah. It was so
That's
cold.
our back garden.
Yeah.
So cold.
Simon, could I ask you, when Ricky's down doing The Voice, do you guys come and visit him? Would you pop down there and have a look and see what that's about, or what do you make of his foray into show business like that?
I've only watched it on the TV so far. I'm hoping to go, obviously it's the last one on Saturday, so hopefully go to that, but I've always been, some of it we were busy for, the rest of us, and then the rest I've always watched it on, though, and I like it, it's good.
When you're judging on The Voice...
Coaching on The Voice.
Coaching, sorry.
That's what the party line is, I have to toe it.
When you're coaching, how much do you think about the guys in the band when you're making decisions? Do you think they're going to give me grief for this, or...
Ooh, when I'm making decisions, I don't think about them at all.
You think totally about your own...
Totally, it's all me.
But you were really, really nervous, weren't you? You got prescribed...
I was reading in the papers just you're given prescriptions, they
Do you know what?
prescribe you drugs.
I didn't know what it was. They gave me some seasickness tablets, the doctor.
Because you were that nervous.
Well, I didn't know what it was, and I was just dizzy. And I went to the doctor and said, I'm really dizzy, and he goes, that's anxiety. And I was like, I'm not anxious about something. He goes, well, what are you doing at the moment? I said, I'm going to do this TV show, we're writing an album, we're flying back and forth from the USA, and, you know, this is happening. He goes, that's anxiety, mate. And I was like, I don't get anxiety.
Yeah,
I'm
anxious.
Yeah. But yeah, apparently so.
Well,
I didn't take the pills.
Oh, you didn't?
No.
Too anxious?
Too anxious, yeah.
If there's a new series, will you see you back? You've got 5 seconds.
Definitely. I don't know. I have no idea. They haven't
Thank
asked.
you very much.